So Mr. Satya will be doing two things. One is area of parallelogram. The other would be area of trapezium. Area of trapezium. So Mr. Satya, what is the area of a parallelogram? Mr. Satya. Mr. Sarthak.
Yes, sir.
What is the area of a parallelogram?
Base height.
Mr. Satya.
Half base into height.
Okay, sir, Satya, you need to understand a problem. The problem is I can divide this parallelogram into two equal parts. Have you understood this, Satya?
Yes, sir.
Now, if you observe carefully, this is the height of the parallelogram. Have you understood what I've said?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Sarthak, have you understood what I've said?
Yes, sir.
This is the height and this is the base. Do we agree? This is the base. Do we agree till here?
Yes, sir.
Do we also agree, and please ask a question if you don't agree about this, if I extend this line further, and if I extend this line further, now these are two parallel lines. This single line and this single line, they are parallel to each other. Do we agree to this?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Satya, do we agree to this?
Yes, sir.
So basically what I'm trying to tell you guys is that do you agree that the distance between these two parallel lines will remain as h throughout? Do you agree to this or not?
Yes, sir.
And do you also agree that this would be h? Do we agree to this? Mr. Satya, Mr.
Yes,
Sarthak,
sir.
do we have any doubt till here?
No, sir. No doubt, sir.
Basically what I'm trying to reason out is that this parallelogram basically consists of two triangles which are equal. So this is the first triangle, and then we have another triangle like this. Do you agree to this?
Yes, sir.
And in one of the lectures we have proved that because these two triangles are congruent, that is, this triangle and this triangle, they are congruent to each other. Therefore the area of the two triangles is also equal. Do we agree?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Satya.
Yes, sir.
What I am claiming is that area of triangle ABD would be equal to area of triangle BDC. Do we agree to this or not? If you don't agree, then I will prove these two are parallel lines. This angle is equal to this angle because this is a transversal. This line is a transversal. Yeah, this line is a transversal. Similarly, this angle is equal to this angle. So these two triangles are actually congruent. Area of ABD, actually triangle ABD is congruent to triangle BDC. Mr. Satya, am I making any sense or not?
Yes, sir.
And because because the triangles are congruent, that is why the areas are equal. Mr. Sarthak, do you agree? Mr. Sarthak, do you agree?
So,
So, Mr. Sarthak, can you tell me the area of triangle BDC? BDC? Mr. Sarthak?
so half into base height.
Shabash. Half into base into height. And if you have understood the logic, because the areas are equal, therefore, area of parallelogram ABDC would be twice of area of triangle PDC there will be twice of half base into height, or area of triangle, area of parallelogram ABDC would be base into height. Mr. Satya, do you agree or not? Mr. Satya. Mr. Sarthak, do you agree?
Yes.
So if I have a parallelogram where this is the height h, this is a base b, then area of parallelogram is equal to base into height. Mr. Satya, do we agree to this? Mr. Satya is not audible. Okay. Mr. Sarthak, are you aware of area of trapezium?
No, sir.
Okay. So let us look at the area of a trapezium. Yeah. Now the area of a trapezium. Now let us first understand what is a trapezium. In a trapezium, in a trapezium, or we can say, or let me modify and say that if in a quadrilateral, if a pair of sides is parallel, then it is trapezium. Sarthak, have you understood? Mr. Sarthak, any doubt? So if this line is parallel to this, then this quadrilateral is a trapezium. So uh, the fundamental property of a trapezium is that it's it's pair of sides. It's pair of sides. Let me write this as a pair of opposite sides. Pair of opposite sides. Pair of opposite side, this pair is parallel. Mr. Sarthak, Mr. Satya, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Are we clear about the definition?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now, if these two sides have the distance between these two sides is h. Are we clear? And length of the parallel sides is L and B. The area of trapezium would be equal to half L plus B multiplied by h. Mr. Sarthak, any doubt?
No, sir.
So let us try to understand this again. So in any trapezium, you need the length of the parallel sides. Are we clear till here?
Yes.
We need the distance between the parallel sides only. Are we clear till here? Then the area would be equal to half L plus B into H. Mr. Satya, are we clear?
Yes, sir.
See, you need to take care because you might be given a problem like this. Of course, you won't be asked to find the area, but what I'm trying to tell you is that let us assume that they give a problem like this. Let us assume, let me construct a problem like this. Have you understood the problem, Satya?
No, sir. Why there are like I didn't understand the LNB on the stage.
Mr. Sarthak, have you understood?
So do we have to find perimeter at the
So what I'm asking you is, okay, let me explain the problem to you. I have a trapezium ABCD. I have a trapezium ABCD. Now this line is parallel to this line. So these are the pair of parallel lines. Now the length of each side of the trapezium is as given. So what will be the area of the trapezium, Mr. Satya?
So twice half and no, sorry, 1/2 twice L plus B into H.
Mr. Sarthak?
so 1/2 L plus B will translate to
Please try to understand that L and B have to be the parallel sides. In this trapezium, A and B are the parallel sides. Is there any doubt? Mr. Sarthak, Mr. Satya, is there any doubt?
No doubt, sir.
no,
Mr. Sarthak, is there a problem? Is there any doubt?
no.
Okay, if there is a doubt, let me take another example. I think now it will be very obvious. I think now it will be very obvious. So let me construct a trapezium like this. Okay, okay. So Mr. Satya, what will be the area?
So half into 2 plus 5 into 2.
Mr. Sarthak, is it correct? Mr. Sarthak, is it correct?
Yes, sir.
See, the simple thing that I'm trying to tell you is that only take the parallel sides. Do not consider the non-parallel sides, Mr. Satya.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt?
No doubt, sir.
So are we comfortable till here?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Sarthak, are we comfortable till here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So just to make sure that you guys understand what we have discussed. Okay, have you noted the formulas? Have both of you noted the formulas?
Yes, sir.
Mr.
Yes,
Sarthak, have you noted the formulas?
yes.
Okay. Now just tell me, you need not calculate the values. Just tell me how will we solve these problems, uh, Mr. Sarthak.
Yes, sir.
How
So
do I find it? Yeah,
regarding this 3 into
shabash. Mr. Satya,
15 into 26.
Mr. Sarthak.
4.2 into 7.
Okay. So parallelogram is simple. Okay. Now let us come to the trapezium. Just tell me the formula, Mr. Sarthak.
Yes. Half into 4 plus 6 into 5.
Mr. Sarthak, is it? Mr. Satya, is it correct?
Yes, sir.
And then you will calculate 2 5s, so the answer would be 25 centimeter square. Sarthak, is it correct?
Yes,
Okay. Mr. Satya, how should I calculate this?
Half into 24 into 7, which is equal to 80.
Half into 3 plus 8 into 7, which is equal to half into 11 into 7. Is it correct?
Yes.
77 upon 2 centimeter square. Sarthak, is it correct?
Sir, we have to multiply 8 into 3 or we have to add it?
Sir, we have to add.
Oh, okay, sir.
Mr. Sarthak,
yes, sir.
is there any doubt?
No, sir.
Mr. Sarthak, Mr. Satya, is there any doubt?
No doubt.
Are we comfortable till here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Mr. Satya, how should I calculate this?
So 1 upon 2 into 6.4 plus 8.2 into 3.6.
So you can calculate and find the final answer. Just remember that the answer should be centimeter square or meter square. Are we comfortable till here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So these are simple questions. These are simple questions. Let us try to do some interesting questions.
Sir, I
Yeah.
have one doubt.
Yeah.
Sir, in the parallelograms, the B question, it is centimeter and
Oh,
millimeter.
correct,
So,
correct, 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 correct. Mr. Satya, you are absolutely right. Yes. Mr. Sarthak, have you understood what Mr. Satya has said?
Yes, sir.
So here I have made a mistake. Yes, Mr. Satya, what should I do?
no, sir, I'm asking that what should we do then? Like there are two.
What do you propose?
Sir, I think we should convert centimeter and millimeter and then do it.
Shabash, shabash. So what do you want to convert?
So 26 centimeter into millimeter,
Okay, 26 centimeter will be equal to how many millimeter?
260 centimeter.
260 millimeter.
Yeah, sorry, sir, millimeter.
Mr. Sarthak, is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we have 260 millimeter. Mr. Satya, so what will be the area?
Sir, 260 into 15.
260 into 15 millimeter square. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Sarthak, Mr. Satya. So I think the first thing we should observe is we should just check the units, whether the units are same or not. Otherwise, we'll make a mistake. Mr. Sarthak, do you agree?
Yes, sir.
So I think that is the first thing that we should do. Great. Great, Mr. Satya. Okay. So let us try to understand question number 5th. A parallelogram has an area of 832 millimeter square. So we have a parallelogram like this. Its area is 832 millimeter square. Okay. It is a perpendicular height. See, perpendicular height and height is one and the same thing. Is there any doubt about this?
No, sir.
No doubt, sir.
This is 2.6 centimeter. Okay. What is the length of the base of the parallelogram? What is the length of the base of the parallelogram? Mr. Satya, what do you think? How should we proceed? Mr.
So
Satya.
832 divided by 2.6.
Okay. So Mr. Satya, as you had pointed before, this is in centimeter and the area is in millimeter square. So what should we do?
Oh, yeah. So first we have to convert, uh,
Shabash.
sir, I think we have to convert millimeter to centimeter.
Yeah, it will be easier. What will be the easier? What will be the easier thing to do?
Centimeter to
Shabash. See, the easier thing is convert this into millimeter. This would be 26 millimeter. Mr. Sarthak, do you agree to this? Mr. Sarthak, do you agree? Mr. Sarthak is not there. So 26 millimeter. Okay. What should I do next, Satya?
So we have to divide 832 divided by 26. So the answer would be 32.
So 832 is equal to length into breadth. Sorry. Sorry.
No.
Base into height. Base into height. Mr. Satya, is it correct? 832 is equal to base into height.
Yes, sir.
Base into height. Height is 26. Therefore, base is equal to 832 upon 26. And what will be the answer? Whatever be the answer, it will be in millimeter. Mr. Sarthak, do you agree?
Yes, sir.
So 832 divided by 26 is 32 millimeter. And if you want, you can convert this into centimeter. This will be equal to 3.2 centimeter. Mr. Satya, any doubt?
No doubt, sir.
Mr. Sarthak, any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. So Mr. Sarthak, look at question number 6. Now you will have to guide me how to do this question. Question number 6. A trapezium has an area of 15 millimeter square. So we have a trapezium like this. Its area is 1500 millimeter square. The length of its parallel sides. So we are given parallel sides. The length of the parallel sides is 4.8 and 5.2. Okay. So this would be 4.8 centimeters. This would be 5.2 centimeter. Okay. What is the perpendicular height of the trapezium? We have to find this. Mr. Sarthak, what do you suggest? How should we do this?
So it will be half into 48 plus 52 into h equals to 1500. So 48 and 52 in centimeters.
Shabash. So what you are suggesting is that because this is in centimeter and this is in millimeter, so it is better that we convert this centimeter into millimeter. So this would be 48 millimeter. This will be 52 millimeter. And here we should write 48 millimeter plus 52 millimeter. Mr. Satya, is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Sarthak, is it correct now?
Yes,
So this will be half of 54900 into h is equal to 1500. So this would be 50. 50h is equal to 1500. Therefore, h is equal to 1500 upon 50 is equal to 3 centimeter. Mr. Satya, Mr. Sarthak, any doubt?
no, sir.
No doubt, sir.
I think what I'll do is, see, Mr. Satya, this is the next topic that we want to do. Volume and surface area of prism. But before that, what I'll do is I'll send you a few questions now. Just spend some time, Mr. Sarthak, Mr. Satya, to find the area of parallelograms and area of the trapezium of the questions that I'll be sending you.
Okay, sir.
Sarthak, is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Just give me 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes.